Who am I to offer him?
Use the chat to support any streamer.
I hoped to help the boy find his answers, and I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me...
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you...
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
For a moment.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my...
Uncode and live at Twitch.
Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Uncode and live at Twitch.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get us
Use the chat to support any streamer.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Flag, Japan flag, Hong Kong SAR China flag, European Union flag, Germany flag, United States flag, Australia flag, South Africa. Where are you watching from? Uncut and live at Twitch.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Wise. Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Lemire, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. We have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. He didn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wants to forget what he saw.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of you.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, whatever you're...
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Hold! What is that?
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
So, you believe the tales of my deeds are exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. But we will continue another time. Mimir, the legends you spoke of are true. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Watch the fire! On your right!
Enemies to your left!
Behind you, watch out!
Hello viewers around the world.
Watch out!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
From behind! Into
Use the chat to support any streamer. Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking.
Links can be found on my profile.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
We won't find the Norns through a mystic gateway.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so.
Like plus share
We'll have to
plus
see what else the
subscribe.
wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Another drop of gold, brother. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations?
This is a fine mess.
Donations via PayPal are always welcome.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but Relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
He could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
Enough. We will continue later.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Kratos, I feel the Norns over here. Are you ready?
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Brother, wait. Let's see what Freya found.
Oh, no.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Us have fun watching eyes.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The Alpha! The Alpha! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
If Ragnarok is coming, you're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items. Whatever you need.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Use the chat to support any streamer. Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
May it strike true.
Comments at YouTube help a lot to push the channel.
Anything for Freya? What'll it be? I'll disinfect my tools.
It fits.
I'll heat up the forge.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming. Uncut and live at Twitch.
And for the Valkyrie Queen? What do you need? Have we more to talk about?
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Kratos? Lady Freya?
Hello again, Sindri. Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame. Punishment for the sabotage they imagined.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while.
Hold. We will finish later.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Hello viewers around the world. Uncut and live at Twitch.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Incoming fire!
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Donations via PayPal are always welcome. Use the chat to support any streamer.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. This way. Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations? Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker,
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Uncut and live at Twitch.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Seems he was guarding that way outside.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
The Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Mimir of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the Goodfellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive. Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
What is that?
Phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing! Nicely done! Keep on it! Nicely done! Keep on it! Need to take out those springs, brother!
That's it! Alpha!
That's frost in my neck, stop! Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Get yourself something! Don't waste it! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Behind you! Alpha! Attack the springs! Hurry before it recovers!
Drop them down quickly!
viewers around the world. Use the chat to support any streamer.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
It's all you're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant mess! What you did to me. What you did to me! Selfish waste! Tearing my life!
You will not touch the hill. You will not!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this! Imagine them thinking I had any desire to be back on this itchy carcass.
Mimir!
Sigrun? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought his favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until he turned on you!
I know, Sigrun. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man, a counselor for peace, an ally.
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you
Use the chat to support any streamer.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Father, help me!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
I am coming! Daddy, help me!
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! You survived! He's a murderer!
All I had to do, and now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Play smart, pay less at Instant Gaming.
To talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject. We're here.
Fate's own hideaway.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Like plus share plus subscribe.
Kratos, Freya, and
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations?
the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
Use Instant Gaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes,
Use the chat to support any streamer.
As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
Eyes have fun watching eyes.
No grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he...
Comments at YouTube help a lot to push the channel.
And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends
Uncut and
to
live
kill
at
your son
Twitch.
Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omni.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Flag, Japan flag, Hong Kong SAR China flag, European Union flag, Germany flag, United States flag, Australia flag, South Africa. Where are you watching from? Use the chat to support any streamer.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Links can be found on my profile.
Kratos, I see something.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
That's the long way up if you want to get out of here.
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall...
Hello viewers around the world.
I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Always a joy to work on these. Their deaths will be painless.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
And now, Freya? Something in mind? Want something in particular? Whatever you need, I'll create. Anything for Freya? Need something?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Oh, got time to chat?
Now tell me.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? Master Kratos, it's important we speak at your earliest possible convenience.
They're back. They're back!
Simmer down, I see them.
I have news.
Oh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying...
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations? Donations via PayPal are always welcome.
I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the Horde that begins Ragnarök. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit The lady.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
The lady? No idea what he's on about, brother.
I wish you'd come with us, dear.
I know you mean well with us. But, to be honest, I don't like who I became on our life together.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
You ready to go?
See you out there.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you. They're all going to blame us. Master Kratos, over here.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
No, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimple shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that, then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates they'd never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think. We may need to work together on this one. There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating?
Use the chat to support any streamer.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives.
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
Classic Aesir.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Hello viewers around the world.
Careful, brother. It's flammable.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Switching arrows!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
That grid's got a grip up there! We'll have to knock it down! Behind you! Look out! Rock!
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Kratos? Kratos!
Sindri, is that you?
Yes. I need to talk to
Uncut and live at Twitch.
He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, or even that. Where there's a gear like that, there's you.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
Kratos, I see something.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Donations via PayPal are always welcome. Uncut and live at Twitch. Comments at YouTube help a lot to push the channel.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. It's open.
That was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
Eyes have fun watching eyes. Uncut and live at Twitch.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
That worked. Shall we?
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations? Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
this opinion.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
This alliance. You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarök. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Like plus share plus subscribe.
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Careful! Those Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them. Changing arrows!
Hello viewers around the world.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming. Uncut and live at Twitch.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. Just out of place.
Let me know if I can help with
That's a start.
Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough?
Teamwork. Oh, bucker. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Behind! Look out!
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
Behind you! Look out! From behind! Incoming!
Oh, bucker. There's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Behind you! Incoming! You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire!
Pod and live at Twitch.
On your left!
Behind you, brother!
Incoming left side!
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Incoming right side!
Felt that one, brother! Right side! Behind you! Look out!
Pod and live at Twitch.
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
About whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else.
Links can be found on my profile.
Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Who you think you are, huh? You don't even know what's gonna happen. You don't got what it takes. These mutts, no wonder they shut the door. You don't got what it takes!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Hang on.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations?
Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody...
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milk sauce with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs are messed up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them off.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get close.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
You're gonna pick a fight with us two thick necks? Seriously? Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it or anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Hello viewers around the world.
Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal.
Flag, Japan flag, Hong Kong SAR China flag, European Union flag, Germany flag, United States flag, Australia flag, South Africa. Where are you watching from?
Now.
On it! That got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Again.
He is dead. We gotta have a post op at once, see? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around, find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
Ah, promising.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Uncut and live at Twitch.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Well, I think they seen us.
Incoming! Above you!
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bam pot.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intent.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
He likes it loud!
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Where am I going? Over here? Over there?
So this lady, then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high.
Comments at YouTube help a lot to push the channel.
Said I was too coot. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I
Uncut and live at Twitch.
city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, if this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out, John. The spiky, silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine one.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Now
Uncut and live at Twitch.
material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goaty, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Eyes have fun watching eyes.
Only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Where's the forge?
Here she comes.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations? Donations via PayPal are always welcome. Use the chat to support any streamer. Hello viewers around the world.
I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might...
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Are you, Hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lying cat scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died!
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look! We got volunteers! Behind you! Go! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon I've fought and learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times there?
Put it more forebodingly myself.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Throw it all you like! Drop narrow, mate!
Like plus share plus subscribe.
And to put it up for you!
It will serve.
The drop near spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Now do the thing! Come on, blow it up already! There you go!
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. Guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead. Oh, lick my space! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here! The nest! Get the dang nest! You got a problem with that? Do something about it! Better take out that net! There'll be eyeball city out here! Above you! Watch it!
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Stop pumpering around and smash that thing before more things come out! See there? You starting to recognize when there's a weak spot? Setting off a spear at anything like that's a sure way.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over them realms. You better beat them Hey, good for it.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
You think I can't class nasty just 'cause I make weapons, huh? Hey, good eye. That would get you right up there. Spear must be talking to yourself. Figuring stuff out faster than I can teach. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. Yep.
Bit late for that.
See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever you need.
That
Use the chat to support any streamer.
To restrain the little bugger. There must be a way to capture it. I wonder if that squirrel outside Sindri's house has any idea.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope.
Behind you! Poison!
Rampart and live at Twitch.
Behind you, brother!
Poison left side!
Closing in behind you! You don't got what it takes.
Right flank!
They're behind you!
Right side, it's coming!
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
I always knew you was crazy. Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games. Uncut and live at Twitch.
Thank you, Brock. It is a good spear.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube. Donations via PayPal are always welcome. Use the chat to support any streamer.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Best I find my own way back. Been too auspicious a day to have been working and working.
Oh, is that the way down?
And I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Grok's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Hello viewers around the world.
Where is everyone?
Now a good time. I just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations?
The dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
In your homeland. Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Behind you, watch out!
Behind you!
It's regenerating!
So tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnir.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Play smart, pay less at Instant Gaming. Links can be found on my profile. Comments at YouTube help a lot to push the channel. Uncut and live at Twitch.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
The Alpha! Behind you! Look out!
Right
Use the chat to support any streamer. Uncut and live at Twitch.
On your right!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Eyes have fun watching eyes.
Hey, big guy.
Use the chat to support any streamer.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you...
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
Hello viewers around the world.
You! Come in the time! Things to do.
There he is! Hey! Come show
Uncut and live at Twitch.
See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted.
Highlights and old clips at YouTube.
And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught him all about the nature of the thing, the form of the thing, become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Any suggestions / improvements / innovations? Use InstantGaming for gift cards, wallet top-ups, subscriptions, games.
Ready when you are. And now for the goddess. Big man,
Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Kratos. You all right?
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
Uncut and live at Twitch. Use the chat to support any streamer.
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters.
Like plus share plus subscribe.
The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
Uncut and live at Twitch.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better. Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Play smart, pay less at Instant Gaming. Uncut and live at Twitch. Use the chat to support any streamer.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, be cool.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider...
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt, also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay. Here, then take this. And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And Atreus, see you later. And Thrud. Bye, Thrud.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
It's the two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Uncut and live at Twitch.
Nicely equipped. What needs work? Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing?
Hello viewers around the world.
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why things...
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
were set on the path that led to their death.
Uncut and live at
I
Twitch.
don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever...
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Use the chat to support any streamer. Play smart, pay less at InstantGaming.
Giant disaster himself.
Seriously, what's your problem?
My problem is you. Was that not clear?
Whatever, man. Not here. Maybe Odin's down in this library. Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
What are you going on about? I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me. Things
Uncut and live at Twitch.
but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth, I swear, on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Any suggestions / improvements / innovations?
Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Donations via PayPal are always welcome.
Whoa, hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Every Lao should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Lemire said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Thrud, too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
He's such an asshole. Let's find that masterpiece.
Use the chat to support any streamer.